Okay, well, in this case, they have the energy written in the equation, and all of these questions can be answered if we can figure out if it's endo or exothermic. That means that if they had written the energy out here, I need to decide whether it's positive or negative 18 kilojoules. Well, the 18 kilojoules is on the reactant side. That's the situation where, like, here's U, and remember, energy is metaphorically money. U plus money becomes U with money. In other words, the energy was on the reactant side. It looks to me like if energy is on the reactant side, you are absorbing that energy. And so I think this is an example of an endothermic reaction, because that energy is on the reactant side. Now remember, you can either memorize that using the two little definitions I gave earlier, or you can kind of come up with a metaphor for yourself that works. Now that I know it's endothermic, remember, endothermic means energy coming into that thing. Should we have positive or negative sign? Well, definitely when energy is coming in, that's positive, right? It's like you absorbing money, it's going to be positive. Okay, so we know that it's endothermic. We know the sign is positive 18 kilojoules. How would the beaker feel to the touch? Well, if we had the chemicals in the beaker, they are absorbing energy. Energy is going in. Well, if energy is going in, how would it feel to your hand out here? Another terrible hand drawing. Those are my fingers. Well, if energy is going into the beaker, it's taking energy from your hands. I think it would feel cold to the touch. And lastly, I said draw, it says reaction coordinate diagram. I meant enthalpy diagram. If you were confused by that, I understand. But an enthalpy diagram. Remember, over here we put potential energy, or we could put delta H, either one. And we put our reactants usually somewhere in the middle, and then we have to decide whether the products are higher and lower in energy. Well, if it's gaining 18 kilojoules of energy, where do you think we should go? Should we put the products higher or lower? Well, if it's gaining energy, I think the products are going to be higher. And remember, you could just connect them with a line if you'd like, or you could do the nice little hump that's always in the middle of these things. So there you go. The products would be higher in potential energy than the reactants.